What's good, Raven Nation, Bird Gang in the building? Brrr. Once again, it's the insider, your boy Herm Jack, aka the Black Jameson Hensley, on another spill. It's gonna be a short one. Um, Today, our receivers coach, David Culley, got hired for the Texans. Give a round of applause, everybody. Give a round of applause. Yeah, he's just got hired for the Texans today. Even though he has not been a coach or nothing nowhere. All he has been is an assistant since 1994. But it's fine with me. It's fine with me. They hired somebody, try to save face with DeShawn Watson. But honestly, to me, it's still it's they try to save face and it's not working. It's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. And I got plenty of reasons why. I mean, I understand the Texans. We looking for a CEO. We looking for a man that can lead the pack. A player's coach. He's everything. He's this and that. Yeah, when you catch David Culley on the sidelines for the Ravens and the wide receivers is going up to him and praising, listening to him and respecting him as a coach. Yeah, that's good. But when you try to save face and hire somebody to go for a team that is really depleted of players and players that want to go, it's a disruptive franchise. Who really wants to do that? Raven Nation, Bird Gang, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't that organization? What was it, last year? Wasn't that the same owner that's saying you gotta control the asylum? Don't control the asylum. Don't let the inmates run it. Ain't that was his? I'm paraphrasing, but ain't that the same GM that was talking about the inmates can't run the asylum? You see, the Texans as an organization is horrible in all types of ways. You seen it from Andre Johnson. He put the tweet out. You waste years in Houston. Hopkins, he like word up too. He was down with that. It's just right now, the Texans is just really trying to save face with DeShawn, and he just not feeling it. I mean, not to downplay David Culley, because if I was in David Culley's position, I would have took the job too. But you still got one of the best, the number one assistant head coach in the league, the offensive coordinator, Eric Bieniemy. He's still out there. Reed is upset, like my man should have. Oh hell no! I'm glad Eric Bieniemy ain't go there, because you know why? You set the fail down there, man. They gonna set David Culley to fail. They saying he's a player's coach. How can he be a player's coach when there ain't gonna be no players there? See, what I think is gonna happen, and I'm not even trying to make it as a race thing, but something ain't right in the Texans organization. What I see is gonna happen is Culley gonna get there. What was they, 4-11? Say if Culley get there, DeShawn is gone. J.J. Watt is gone. What you gonna have? Marcellus? Only Marcellus? I mean, Stills, I think he gone. Or Fuller, is either Stills or Fuller that's gone. Oh, Stills, I think Stills went to Buffalo. Fuller is gonna be gone. Who he gonna coach? Who's he gonna coach? Because in the NFL, they gonna, you gonna see you sign a contract, a 5-year, $20 million, some crap like that. They ain't gonna, man, that guy ain't gonna last a year. And what's funny, they got that GM. What they gonna do is go to the GM like, listen, we gonna wait till next year or something like that, till another coach come out, man. Right now, this is just a substitute. Nobody, no good coach in their right mind wanted to go to the Texans. Nobody wanted to do an interview. I was surprised that Airbnb did the interview. You know what I'm saying? I was surprised. I was deeply surprised. Matter of fact, I done messed up. Get my smack on. I was definitely surprised. Like, why would you go? Why would you go? Nobody wants to play there. Bill O'Brien messed everything up, gave out their first round draft pick, their first and second round draft pick for Larry Tunsil. That's why Miami is popping off. And guess who got it popping? A black coach. A black coach. Not in the Texans. Who wanna go there? Ain't got no first, no second round picks. You gotta. When you get your third round pick, it's a hit or miss. And it goes on 4th, 5th, 6th, hit or misses, man. Hit or misses. They set Culley up to be a lame duck, and they do. And the NFL people do that a lot. The owners and people, and then you got people. I'm hearing people. Oh, they the worst organization. Y'all gonna get a team just to lose? Why y'all losing? You must have forgot. These billionaires, this is monopoly to them, man. They didn't come up off football. They came off over generational wealth or oil or whatever the hell they possess. When they get sports, it's just a piece. It's just a piece of the board, the monopoly board, man. They don't care about winning. Long as the bottom line looking good at the end of the year. Prime example, Cincinnati. What? Go to Bear Bryant Stadium. Not Bear Bryant. Go to Paul Brown Stadium. Plastic ass chairs. I mean, it look, man. It got to be the oldest stadium in the league. All these stadiums now is like 1 billion. 20 million, 50 million, $100 million stadiums. Man, that stadium went up for sale right now, man. They'll probably go no more than, man, maybe 1 or 2 million, man. The seats is horrible. Their field is horrible. I don't know if they still doing it. They got to buy their own cleats. The players got to buy stuff in there, man. They're cheap in Cincinnati. All they care about is the bottom line. We win, okay, cool. We don't, okay, whatever. They're going to win now because they got a winner in Joe Burrow. But, they don't really sign nobody. Who they sign to keep the... Who they sign? AJ Green gone. Oh, they're going to do, get the young boy from Clemson. They got Boyd. He'll probably leave next year. The tight end they got probably leave next year. They don't sign nobody. The stadium is horrible. It's just crap. These owners, that's why fans, y'all get mad. These owners they care, but they don't care. Because at the end of the day, it's a business. And if the bottom line, long as they bottom line ain't in the red, they fine. They go back to they don't even watch TV, man. They don't even watch what we watch, man. It's just a whole different lifestyle, man, than us. We as fans, because we paying these guys, we buy their shirts, we buy their jerseys, we buy their shoes. I mean, I'm in another place, but if you catch me in the Raven Cave, I'm ravened out. It's going to them, No matter if my team win or loses. That's why you hear Ed DeCosta, we only got 15 mil. Man, we don't never got no money. I ain't never, you correct me if I'm wrong, Raven Nation. I don't remember in the whole 21 years of the Ravens franchise, I don't think I never seen them more than the 20 million over cap. And I'm probably gassing you up right there. I never seen them boys have money in the cap like that, man. And then when them boys want to hit Ed DeCosta, what about the offense? With the defense? We worry about the defense. Well, Cat's about to go too. They ain't gonna pay nobody. They ain't paying you down. They probably gonna keep Tyrus Browser, but they might not even keep him joke way. One thing the Ravens they don't sign people. But I bet you the owner looked at the bottom line and was like, we're gonna keep it that way. And the cap getting small next year. You don't think them boys love that? You don't think them owners love that? They love not giving you money. That's why it's called a CBA. Back in the day, 10 years ago, 11 years ago, when the boys got on the strike, if y'all remember, the players had 54%. The players had 54%. Then when they went on that strike, guess what happened? Then you got the 49. And what? They got 52. Or 51. Excuse me. 51. The players had 45%. These owners do not care. And when David Culley come in there, he got the coaching job. Only reason I'm happy, man, he get a bump and pay raise. And man, do something, man. Take it with your family. You know, invest, do whatever like that, man. Congratulations, but man, they making this dude a lame duck. It makes me, I don't even want to say the word because it's kind of crazy. It makes us feel like it's on some token stuff. You know what I'm saying? And DeShawn, he ain't coming back. He ain't coming back. So therefore, you know, who gon' so the teams, all 32, including mine, you might as well say we want this guy. What you gonna give up? Because you know you're gonna have to give up the whole world. It's gonna be a Herschel Walker deal going on, man. You're gonna have to give up 2 2s. I mean 2 1s, 2 2s, maybe 3 1s, 1 2. You're gonna have to give up a lot of stuff. And then it's gonna put your franchise in a disadvantage. Unless you don't care because now you got DeShawn Watson and people gonna come and sit, you know, by the seats. That's what's up, y'all. I mean, think about it. It's taxes. When they buy these beautiful stadiums, guess who's paying for it? Us. Why? I gotta go to the store. I go to the store, get a deuce, get a tall can. It's like $2. I go to the game. It's 10 because you paying that stadium. You paying for that stadium. That money is not coming out their pockets. That's the beautiful thing about taxes. Get on your tax game. Get on your tax game. They ain't paying for that. We pay for that. Let me hit the smackaroo. We pay for that. We pay for all that. All they worried about is their bottom line. So fans, y'all can be upset all you want. All you want. As long as their bottom line is in the black, not the red, they good to go. And you know how they do, black head coaches. Remember when they the defensive coordinator for the Tampa Bay. His name is Bowden. Remember, he went to the Cardinals. No, Bowles did the Jets. He did 2-3 years. Whoever was that guy, it could be Bowles. Correct me, Raven Nation. Let me know. That guy, remember a couple years ago, that guy, I think it was Bowles. He did that 1 year, and they let his butt go. And that's what I fear for in David Culley. But at the end of the day, man, go get your money. Because they're going to go to the GM. I'm like, we got this cap. Man, we're going to go analytics on secondary analytics. Not first grade, as in grade 1. They're going to go grade 2 analytics on them. They're going to get them guys that's probably old veterans. Guys that play defensive end, don't get no sacks, got 3 sacks of the year to fill J.J. Watt's spot. They're going to give this man the worst resources. And then on top of that, when draft come, Who they gonna get? 3rd round pick. And they're gonna say he's a players coach. Who is he coaching? Who is David Culley gonna coach? Ain't no more Hollywood. Ain't no more Devs. Ain't no more Bo. 80, Bowen. Ain't no more of them. Ain't no more of them. He gonna have some average guys. Average guys. What you gonna have? Cook. Cook is good, but Cook gotta be in the system. Then again, they might cut Cook. I'm just letting y'all understand what's going on. That's why nobody really wanted that job in the Texans, man, because it's a fire sale. It's the worst franchise in the league. Now that it's just rearing its ugly head, and people's really seeing what's going on. As far as the hierarchy, don't let them run the asylum. To Watson, like, man, listen, let me, can I get down? Can I understand what's going on? They're like, yeah, okay. We get this GM. We go out to New England. They don't care about what you think. The Texans don't care about what you think. They don't care about what you feel. All they want you to do is get your butts in them seats. Buy that beer. Buy that food. Shut up and get back to work. Bottom line. This ain't even about no X's and O's. Sometimes you gotta get in the real assets of seeing what's going on around this league. And if you don't believe me, check the MLB. Them boys throwing, listen. Baseball players used to get 5-6 years, 175, 80 months. They hitting them boys with 1-year deals now. Why? Because the cap got smaller. And what them owners doing? I'm going to put that money in my pocket. I'm just throwing you a 1-year deal. I'm throwing you a 1-year deal. Yeah, it's still guaranteed. But I'm throwing you 1-year deals, man. I'm not throwing you 5, 6. Them days is over. Unless we get back in them seats. And then again, I don't know, like, baseball is kind of drying up anyway. It might get back again, but it damn sure ain't hoop. And it damn sure ain't football. These owners don't care. There's some owners that care. There's some that don't. Like, prime example, you gonna give Urban Meyer the Jaguars? The Jaguars got like over $100 million under the cap. Over the cap. Got the 1st round pick. But you don't even consider Eric Bieniemy get with Trevor Lawrence and make him look like my homeboy? You gonna give it to Urban Meyer that ain't coached in like 3 years? I gotta think about this, Bird Gang, Raven Nation, and people who love watching Herm Jacks do his spiel. The game is not fair. It's never gonna be fair. It's never gonna be fair. You just gotta get with it. You gotta get what you can get out of it, man. Get in and get out. Use the game like the game used you. It's just what it is, man. And congratulations to David Culley. But you know you got a task ahead. And you know them boys ain't gonna break you off. They gonna give you the resources to get the players that you need. I'm telling you, they're gonna sign veterans that's down there 2-3 years. They got 2-3 years of ball worth in them. Over 30 guys, you know what I'm saying? Over 30 linebackers, you know what I'm saying? Over 30 defensive ends. Might get a cornerback off the practice squad, safety off the practice squad, wide receiver off the practice squad. Because DeShawn's not going there, man. And then, you know, people like the money. I don't think you understand, man. And Texas, them quarterbacks, now they get contract money, but they get strong endorsement money, aka Dak. You see him in that sleep number joint, and that's just what we see. So imagine what the commercials that he's doing that people are just seeing in Texas. The people that's seeing in Houston, the people that's seeing in Dallas. DeShawn ain't got to worry about nothing. He can get that money back, man. But the Texans gonna do the right thing. They gonna let him go and get them picks. But guess who's gonna get? But guess who's gonna have them picks? Not David Culley, because David Culley goes say what 111, 211, 311, maybe 411. He out of there because they waiting for the next coaches next year. Coaches get fired every year, or they get a college coach. And all I'm saying with David Culley, man, go get your money, man. Y'all know what's going on. Get your money, get your pension. You've been in the game since '94. Well, I'm gonna end it like that because you about to see the turmoil going on, and I'm gonna keep doing spills. But it was just upsetting to me. I'm listening to people, and they upset about, oh, you can't do this. We would want to win. The owners don't care. The only people that care is probably the GM and the head coach, because why? They're the owner is paying them. The owner gonna sit back just like me, what I'm doing right now. Sit, look, call the other billionaire homies. I'm like, man, what should I do? This is chess, man. This is chess, not checkers. Gotta understand the dynamic. Right now, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let myself go, and I got some new things coming for the Insider. I got my man Bobby Day. He laid me man, I'm old. He laid me a hot track, man. I'm thinking about doing a little video for it. You know, I'm already on the YouTube. Y'all come follow me on the tube, man. I understand, you see me on the book. Go follow me on the tube. Put me on the tube, man. Get me right on the tube. And I'm gonna later for the tube. I'm gonna put out a commercial. Thinking about not a commercial. We're gonna figure out do videos and layouts and stuff like that. Get that stuff together. So shout out to Bobby Day for my my Insider jingle. And I'm just gonna leave it like that, man. But till then, y'all, understand this. The owners don't care. All they care about is that bottom line. It's just this real talk. Once again, it's your boy, the Insider, Herm Jack, aka the Black Jameson Hensley, on another spill. And we out.